You don't have a bad memory. You have a bad system. That's why you study for hours and still forget almost everything by the next day. But in Japan, students memorize over 2,000 complex kanji characters and remember them for life. So what do they know that you don't? You spend hours studying, yet by tomorrow nearly 70% of it is gone. Frustrating, right? But here's the thing, it's not your fault. Your brain is wired to clear out unused information. But here's the catch. In Japan, students retain thousands of characters for life. So, what's their secret? Your teacher never told you this, but the reason you forget isn't lack of effort. It's your method. Traditional study techniques like rereading notes, highlighting, and skimming feel productive, but your brain treats them like background noise, like an Instagram ad you scroll past. Be honest. How many times have you stayed up highlighting page after page, only to go completely blank during the exam? It's not laziness. It's neuroscience. There's something called the forgetting curve, the silent destroyer of everything you learn. Within 24 hours, your brain dumps most of it. By day 3, only a few traces remain. But what if you could hack your brain and break that cycle? Japanese students have been doing it for centuries, not by studying harder, but by studying smarter. You don't need to read 400-page research papers. I've already done the hard part. Here are 5 science-backed study hacks they use to master learning without burnout. Let's break them down. Most people focus on input, reading, watching, highlighting. But memory strengthens through output. Think of it like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Every time you force your brain to retrieve information, those neural pathways grow deeper. When you struggle to recall, it doesn't mean you're failing. You're rewiring your brain. So how to use it? Well, you will like this. Close your book, grab a blank sheet, write down everything you remember about the topic. Is this feels hard? That's the point. The effort is the learning. Western students cram. Japanese students train memory like warriors. This Japanese method focuses on tiny daily wins. Instead of overwhelming yourself with hours of study, break it down into bite-sized chunks. Repetition builds mastery, not overload. Author James Clear, Atomic Habits, said it best. Small improvements daily equals exponential growth. 1% better each day doesn't feel like much. But in 30 days, you're not the same person anymore. Most students review the night before the test and forget everything after. But Japanese students space it out like a gardener waters plants. You don't drown a seed once. You give it what it needs, when it needs it. Try this review cycle. Review after 1 day, then 3 days, then 7, then 30. Each round refreshes memory just before it fades. That's how long-term memory is built. Instead of panic studying and burning out, Japanese students follow Kaizen, a philosophy of continuous improvement through tiny, consistent steps. Just 6 minutes a day can change everything. Try this. 2 minutes of active recall, 2 minutes of spaced repetition, 2 minutes of focused practice. That's it. No overwhelm, just momentum. Progress compounds. It's not just about technique, it's about mindset. In Japan, students use rituals to signal deep focus. This trains the brain to enter a concentrated state on command. Try this. Use the same chair, same pen, or light a candle. Create a dedicated space, free from distraction. These small cues tell your brain, it's time to focus. And the brain listens. The last time you truly mastered something, a game, a skill, a sport, you didn't just study it. You practiced, failed, adjusted, and improved. That's how real learning works. So here's your choice. Go back to cramming and forgetting, or join the 1% who study smart, not hard.